So I bid this project the other day, and as I'm looking at the project, looking at the cabinets to see what the customer's needs are, we decided he liked his color and he just wanted them refinished. It's about a 15-year-old kitchen. And so then we went and got the doors, we brought them back to our shop here. And when we brought them back, I started to notice some things. And so I didn't notice this on the job site necessarily, but when we got them back here, I really noticed just some really key things that mistakes. And a lot of these things are when you see a price, and let's say our price is $10,000 and you get a price for $5,000, this is what you might run into with that $5,000 price. So I have some doors here. You can see these doors, the edge has never been finished. Really isn't holding up very well. Look back by the hinges. So they're missing finish. It's really important that with these doors that everything gets finished. You don't want to see any raw wood. If there's raw wood, and actually even on this one here, even the top along here, it doesn't even have any finish. So what happens, and this is in a bathroom, so there's a lot of water, there's a lot of moisture in there. And so as you can see, this door just has not held up at all. You can see all the areas where the paint is coming up and it's starting to really damage the door. So if I would have given a bid at the start of this project, like I said, I would have been around $10,000, and I know guys can be half the cost, but they didn't do any prep with this job. They didn't coat everything the way it needs to be coated. Based off of what I'm seeing, there's nothing that makes me think that they probably sanded in between coats, because if you didn't do the simple thing of painting all the edges, why would you even run any sanding over anything? They'll be half of our cost, and this is anybody that's doing it right. So it's not just me, it's any company that's doing it right. You'll see bids where it'll be half the cost, but do you really want this? And like this just did not hold up and it just looks horrible. Now I'm gonna show you, same job. We are doing the clear coat, or the staining and finishing, same thing. They missed this edge along here. On this whole rack of doors, there's all kinds of edges that they missed. And I'm gonna find a door that has some water damage so you can see what happens when you miss and it's in a water area. So you can see here, we have the bottom of the door, there's no finish on there. This is water damage that happens because of that. And then you can just see the whole door, a lot of water damage, just damage from water, from the humidity, from, this is actually the kitchen, so probably the sink area, just a lot of damage on it. And the reason that is the whole door just has not been coated properly. Even though the first go around, these doors have not been finished properly, when we're done, they're gonna look about as close to new as you're gonna be able to get. So they're gonna look very nice. But there was damage, so it's not gonna be perfect, but they will look, they're gonna look better than they looked when they were originally done, for sure. So we will fix them and they're gonna look amazing when they're done. But there's just a lot more work getting rid of the water stains and really fixing these damaged areas. Hopefully that helps you not make this mistake. Really pay attention to all the details the contractor is gonna do. If they're gonna keep the doors on and do them and not remove them, I would say that would be right there. Unless it's what you're looking for, I would highly suggest that you don't go with that bid. Make sure that they're taking everything off. As you can see here, we have a controlled shop. We have dust catchers, we have sanding machines, we have everything that's gonna help us give you a finish that's gonna last so much longer. If you are considering refinishing your cabinets, we want you to know what the prices, what the ballpark is going to be. So below, click the button, go onto our price calculator, put in a few numbers, and you'll get a good ballpark of what it's going to cost to refinish your cabinets.